Okay, so I got kind of a cool story. So I was like doing my recording for this video, and I was like talking into the mic and watching the video as it was going by, because you have to watch the video while you're recording, so you can do all that stuff and associate what you're talking with what's going on the screen. And then I realized I wasn't actually recording anything; I was just talking into a microphone while watching a video. So then I went to the narration and I clicked on the start narration in Windows Movie Maker, and I started talking, and I got to about here when I realized that my mic wasn't on. So yeah, so this is the third time I've done that. So okay, so yeah, I guess we'll start talking now, for real, about the battle. Although it's kind of not going to be about the battle. It's kind of going to be weird. Yeah. Okay, so I got this giant bird thing. It's got like red eyes and a hat that's actually its head, which is kind of weird. And so I can't really take him on, so I switch out to my monkey business, cuz everybody knows that when your opponent is a teacher and brings in a substitute teacher, you start fooling around with, monkey business and stuff. So yeah, so then the teacher goes and puts some armor on after the substitute leaves because it couldn't take my monkey business. And then I get my teacher really angry and he gets pissed off, and then he won't bring a substitute, which because he's angry, and that sucks for me because everybody knows that substitute teachers are cooler than regular teachers. So then he starts hitting me with water because I guess mean teachers just hit their students with water. And when you're fooling around, doing some monkey business, you don't really like it when people hit you with water. It's just not respectful, not nice. You know what I'm saying? So I go into my Mexican, and because he really likes water. I don't know. I don't know if all Mexicans like water. I'm not Mexican, but I don't like water. Well, actually, I kind of do like water, but only when I'm wearing a swimsuit. Okay, so apparently this Mexican likes water because it doesn't really hurt him much. So then he starts like seeding. Well, I don't know how Mexicans put seeds in like a teacher, but oh well, I guess. Well, I'm not even gonna go there. It's a different kind of seed though. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, okay, that was awkward. Okay, so that was really awkward. So my Mexican leaves, and I go back to my monkey business, and my monkey business just dies to his water, and that sucks. Because now I can't fool around anymore. Can't fool around with anything. And then so I go into my Blastoise, and he's my turtle that has secret hidden powers, kind of like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They've got super secret powers. And apparently the teacher likes it because he goes away and sends in a substitute. And I can't really take the substitute with my secret powers, so that sucks for me. But I just try to anyway. And so yeah, so I guess I don't know what teachers have to do with baton passing. I thought that was more of like a track and field thing, but he hands his baton pass off to Rampardo, so it's like turtle versus giant thing, dinosaur. I guess you could call it a dinosaur. And I didn't really like that, so I go to my smelly grocery store, Fart Mart. It's shiny though. It may be smelly, but it's also shiny. And his rocks don't really do anything in a shiny grocery store. I mean, I guess you can throw it at the wall of a grocery store, but that's not going to do much besides dent it. So yeah, so that's cool with me. And I hit him with a thunderbolt, and the substitute teacher doesn't like that and runs away because the chances of getting hit with a thunderbolt are really, really rare. Unless you're in a Pokemon game in which getting struck by lightning or hit by any type of electrical attack happens quite a lot. Yeah, very weird place, Pokemon world. So then, I'm still leeching stuff off of him with my seeds. Yeah, and then I burn him because I had a lighter in my grocery store. But it was getting kind of smelly, so I switched out to my fat cat, or I guess I went home to play with my fat cat. I got this cat at home. It's really fat and lazy. So yeah. So then I guess my cat didn't really like what he was doing. So I mean, fire punching with yeah. What is that? That doesn't even make sense. Does his fist turn into fire and then he punches me with it? Because you'd think that would hurt him more than me. I mean, seriously, come on. So then he dies because of my seeds that are inside of him. Yeah, childbirth just not a good thing. And then so he goes into his big giant crocodile, and I shake the earth because I'm a giant fat cat. So I guess he just kind of like hops up and down, and then that shakes the earth. So he turns into a dragon as well, which is what I did earlier. So now we're both dragons, and I don't really like that. So after he hits me with his waterfall, I'm gonna turn into a bigger dragon than he is. Yeah, I know, cool, huh? And so my cat is like really fat, so it's got a lot of HP because it's a fat cat. So it survives a torrent DD waterfall, which is sweet. So then I shake the ground again. I guess I hop up and down again, and I kill him. Oh, I guess I don't kill him. I just knock him out. It's much less mean, if you know what I mean. So then it's like my cat dragon is facing off against his futuristic robot, and everybody knows that cat dragons are so much cooler than robots. So he just goes away. He sinks into the ground, aka fainted. And then I shake up and down because my leftovers. I think leftovers are weird. Like, why the heck do leftovers, like, restore health for you? If you're continuously eating the same food, wouldn't that be bad for you? Because, like, leftovers... Oh, sorry. Sorry about the mouse. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. I'm kind of hyper, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so I hit him with a waterfall, and then he dies. Or faints, as we've already gone over. And then I eat the same food I've been eating for the past, like, 5-10 turns. And then I throw some rocks at him. And unlike what rocks do to a grocery store, apparently they hurt kisses. Guess you don't want to throw a rock at somebody's lips. That would just be mean. Yeah, it's just not nice. So yeah, so my fat cat dragon finishes off his teacher. Yeah, my fat cat dragon. My fat cat, that is a dragon. That's actually a fish. Poop.